Thanks for cleaning my windshield. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Karen got even angrier when she realized that her petty behavior didn't work. In my eyes, that's just like throwing a tantrum. You know what I mean? Just getting angrier because your words have no effect. Your water has no effect, Karen.
Mind your business. Nobody else said anything but you. So mind your business.
I bet they're all thinking.
I don't give a shit. That's how it goes, baby. Okay.
Baby.
Yeah, sigue que I'm gonna ignore him. What's that? Mira este. To be quiet and whatever. And I told him, I was like, hey, if I'm bothering you, because I'm not gonna finish. He goes, no, you moved up. So I told him to leave me alone.
Dang. Okay, so she was talking loud on FaceTime. He was like, be quiet. She was like, move. Then the police came. I don't really get that, but I mean, well, probably because there's an issue at the airport and that always needs to be taken seriously, even if it doesn't seem like a big deal, you know? They don't like issues at the airport. I don't think you should talk loud at the airport because I think it's really annoying, but I also don't think anybody should, like another passenger, if it was an employee for sure, but just like another passenger chilling, I don't know. It's not really your job to tell them to be quiet, you know?
So the day after I had found out that the guy I was with was cheating, I decided to make breakfast. I made waffles and poured a whole bottle of Miralax into the waffle mix. And he was up playing video games, and so I handed him the waffles, you know, like, here you go, good morning. So after handing him his waffles, I turned off his water in his apartment. At least in the bathroom. And I took all the toilet paper.
Oh no, is that real? That would have been like a war scene. Oh no, that's terrible. Ew, don't cheat.
Someone's like tailgating your fucking ass, and you know what? You just say to yourself, fine, f it, I'm gonna.
Howdy, stranger. Let me help you out there. Full disclosure, bit of a petty here. But you see, what you do is you don't summon the brakes, right? You move over. You move over for them, right? Get out their way. And then you wait till they come alongside, and then you like motion at them like the window, and they're like, what? You're like, window. And they're like, what? And the window. And they roll it down, and you go, your back tire, it's flat. You got a flat. Now this motherfucker go pull over. He goes, say thank you, put his blinker on, pull to the side of the road. And that's where he'll stay, looking at his tires, trying to figure out which one's flat. But none of them are. And now he's off the road, out of your way, causing no problems, and you've delayed him. More than speeding ever sped him up. You're welcome.
That's actually kind of funny. That's smart. This guy knows how to be petty, eh? I like him. I like that little plan. Probably won't ever do it, but I also wouldn't slam on my brakes in front of somebody if they're tailgating me. I really would rather not get rear-ended, even if somebody's being annoying and they kind of deserve it. Still, would be a way bigger problem for me to do that, you know?
Karen and Kyle were upset that the new guy wasn't going fast enough at Smart and Final.
Listen, you don't know what's going on. I try to help him, not complain. I'm not complaining to him. I just try to help him, and this line going faster. And you put your mouth in some shit you don't know what you have to do. You know what? Don't do it.
Man, this is so ridiculous.
No. You know respect to the customer.
This is so ridiculous.
And everyone has to wait. You have to apologize to the lady.
No, I don't.
No.
Who are these people who think that they can come in here and tell the employers that they should fire other people just for doing their job a little bit slower? He's a new guy, he's starting out, give him some time, man. Your time right now is not more important than everybody else's in this grocery store. Just chill out.
I am sick of boys being rude to me.
That's rude. Come say it to my face. Come on. I'm serious, mate. Come say it to my face. Yeah, you can keep walking. Go on, off you go, little boy.
Oh.
Little boy with a little... Obviously got a complex, haven't you, if you want to abuse women in the street? Sorry about that, sorry.
Right, okay, well, I don't know if, I think he just said, like to shush, you know, I don't know if he was, like, abusing women in the street. I don't want to use those, like, that's, like, pretty strong words that we're using right there. It was rude for sure, definitely rude. But yeah, this is just, you know, this is just people being extra, I think, just a lot. She was getting them there with the little, she didn't say it, but I think we know what she was referring to there, you know. Just a small little guy. Until people interrupted us. Okay, so multiple thoughts on this. One is, yeah, I mean, those people could have just walked away and let you do your thing and whatever. And I went to a university where there was a ton of people always doing dances in the hallways and stuff like that. And, you know, I always just kind of walked through and just went on my way, right? But second thing, too, was you are doing this in a public place and you can't stop them from doing anything, right? If you want to rent a studio space and have that be your spot and then somebody comes in, then you have all the right in the world to get pissed off at them. But if you're doing it in a public spot, it's like you don't own this area. You know what I mean? Like you just have it right now, but they can do whatever they want. So
On this particular day, these two Karens walked into a McDonald's. They hadn't called prior or asked, but they demanded that they wanted to host a baby shower in there. Because I guess McDonald's is the best place to host a baby shower? And they had another demand, and that was that only female employees will serve them. They even started to yell at a male employee when he tried to talk to them. According to them, there was going to be a lot of people showing up, which is why they only wanted female employees. Makes sense. But here's the best part. Not one other person showed up for the baby shower. And at the end, one of the employees took this photo and posted it onto Reddit, and it went crazy viral. You can see Karen's reaction right there. She is not happy.
I mean, what did you expect? I mean, clearly, if you're already being that inconvenient, like, you know, I can't imagine that this was a well-planned out thing. Also, who wants to go to, I mean, I was gonna say who wants to go to a baby shower at McDonald's, but kind of me. I'm like, I don't know, that actually sounds pretty lit. Some chicken nuggies and a little baby? No problem.
Please, can you leave it up?
Can't be real. You totally feel that. You would feel all of that. Not a chance. No way. Maybe just like a little bit. If somebody like snipped one lock, I could see you not feeling that. But like coloring on it, not a chance. But I do think that that weird, like, people do that. Can you leave this up? I'm like, this clearly isn't your window. And also, no. Get your little hand out of here before I bite it. God, Karens hate skateboards.
That's not. Give us the board back.
No.
Give us the board back.
This is private property. I live here. I asked you not to do it.
Okay.
And you did it anyway.
Give us the
So
board.
I'm going to go call 911. The sheriff will come and
Just
you
give
can
us the
get
board.
it back.
I understand.
No.
Give
Do
us the
not
board.
call 911 for
You're
people
trespassing. The
skateboarding.
only way you're going to stay here while the sheriff...
Give us the board and we'll leave.
Just give me my board back.
Stop. Give us the board. Just stop.
Excuse me.
I'll leave if you give me my board.
Just give us the board.
Whoop. Like, why do Karens hate skateboards so much? They're like dogs. Dogs don't like skateboards either. Except for everything else is so different, because dogs are cool and nice. Karens are not.
A lady came in to exchange some clothes, no big deal. I was getting that settled for her. Told her to go check out the new items we had literally just put on sale. She comes back in with the same shirt she had just bought, probably about, I don't know, a week or so ago. Except now the shirt she bought a week or so ago was on sale. So she wanted to return it and then buy it for the price match. The store I worked for didn't do price matches. Yes, even to our own stock. I politely tell her that, and she starts to lose her absolute shit at me, going so far as to tell me I was an incompetent nincompoop and a complete and total bitch to my face over $3. So you know what I did? Called my manager, got her banned from the store. Better luck next time, Karen.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I get it, and I think that the store should have price matched for you, but clearly this employee is like, yeah, that's a stupid policy, but it's my job and I have to follow the rules because I would like to keep my job because I like to pay my rent and eat food, you know? Karen. And also over $3, man, people will really hold up a line over like $1 coupon, even at the grocery store, you know? I get it, listen, I get it, I'm not judging, but like, don't be a dick over $3, you know? I get it, sometimes you need the money, but you don't have to be rude, because you're definitely not gonna get it then.
Yesterday at work, I think I met the pettiest woman on planet Earth. Basically, what had happened was she printed over 2,000 photos. It was very annoying. It took 2 days to do. Well, I guess she could tell that I was super annoyed at this point. So she looks at me and she says, "My husband of 16 years has been having an affair with me with my best friend." Oh, okay. I'm printing all of our pictures together of me and him, and I'm gonna cut my face out of them, and I'm gonna put her face in all of them. And I'm gonna make a scrapbook for them called I Love Ness. And I was like, whoo! Can I be there when you give it to them?
Okay, that's a good Karen story. See, I've said before, like there are times when it's okay to be a Karen. That right there is one of them. And I'm on her team. And I hope she did it too. 2,000 photos? She probably did too, with a glass of wine and some Adele. Anything is possible.
Last time I came to this donut shop, they didn't have any glaze left. Like, that's the most popular flavor. Shouldn't you be making enough? They better have it this time or I'm gonna freak out. How many glaze do you have left? I think we have about 4 dozen left. Okay, take 4 dozen then. Whatever you got left, I'll take it. Also, here's a tip. The lady behind me is gonna be super pissed.
That's so funny. So she was being a Karen, so somebody else bought all of the glazed donuts just to teach her a lesson? That's kind of funny. If that's what I'm understanding, and if that's the case, listen, sometimes you gotta teach people a lesson. But then that lady probably freaked out. I hope she didn't. At the bakery employees, people don't understand how things work, I feel like. Because people will be like, how could you possibly be out of this thing? It's your most popular thing. I'm like, yeah, that's why we're out of it. What? People are weird. They don't get how things work.
Crazy lady at Starbucks.
It is not illegal to yell here. Excuse me, ma'am. You are held when you are visiting the city. Would you please ask your family to correct it? You have been fired and sued several times. I will now leave your bullshit store. You have been asked very loudly about your family's contracts. You do not live off this salary. Good guy, with the understanding, I ask quietly.
Like, imagine acting like this. And then being like, it's not illegal to yell. I'm like, okay, it's not illegal, but it's annoying as like, I don't know. People are crazy. People are crazy. Also, just like, why would you need to yell about a Starbucks? Yelling about cold foam. Like, get a hobby.
This one right here thinks that she can cut the line while everybody else is on the back over there, and she just thinks she's a
classic.
Is she white or
yeah. Go in the back. There's people back there. What you do is you back up and get in line. There's 20 people.
Got it.
No, for you it's too late. I'm not letting you.
Man, like, what is it with people like cutting in the line? Like, just go. Just go or park and go inside. If there's like too long of a line for the drive-thru and you don't want to wait, go inside. It's always faster. Well, I won't say always because, I mean, how am I supposed to know? But like most of the time when there's a line for the drive-thru, going inside is faster. Just life hacks with Olivia.
When the customer asks you to check the back.
That's so funny. That's so funny. It's so interesting that people do that. Can you check the back? I'm like, well, don't you think that if like there was gonna be extra stock in the back, like they probably would have done that? I'm just asking. I'm just wondering. Like, clock in if you know so much.
It's not okay
for kids to scream so loud that the people on the complete other side of the restaurant
They're happy.
cannot
Why are
enjoy
you upset
themselves.
that kids are happy?
That's not it.
Yeah, that is it.
No, but I'm just trying to enjoy the restaurant too. No, I don't. I'm not sure you do.
I'm not saying both sides. Any side is right, but
Don't you think the restaurant's for everyone?
I do.
So
You're trying to make it just for you. You're trying to make it just for you and dictating what everyone else has to do.
I'm trying to make it for everyone. But I'm leaving so your kids can be happy.
Thank you. Bye-bye, Dad.
People are crazy. Like, first of all, this lady needs to talk to the Starbucks lady, the one who is screaming and being like, it's not illegal for me to yell in here. You know, they need to get together and, you know, have a conversation. Because it's one or the other and they've got very differing views. But like, yeah, I'm trying to make it for everyone. I'm like, did you go and take a survey? Like, how would you know what everyone else wants? You don't. You're just a Karen.
Don't tell me the guy behind me isn't more important than me. Please don't tell me that.
I'm not telling you anything, sir. What I'm telling you is that your demeanor right now with these employees is not acceptable.
Oh, say anything to them and they get pissed? When I was here at 4 o'clock, why I'm not on an airplane? You tell me.
Okay. My understanding is you think that you should take priority over the other people
Since
that
I've been
are
here
here.
at 4 o'clock,
Okay.
yes I do.
Sir, everybody was delayed today because of the weather. You are not.
What weather?
Okay.
Do you see these storm?
Okay, if they're telling me that my flight's delayed because of weather, I'm not gonna fight them. Like, I don't know. I'm not a weatherman, nor am I a pilot. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, but I'm not gonna chance it. I would rather have them delay the flight than get in a plane crash, personally. Also, you're just talking to a lady who works at the airport. She doesn't get to decide. I don't know, man. People just want something to complain about. They just want to be angry and they want to complain. That's my theory.
Ma'am, you really need to be a little bit nicer to us. I'll tell you. Hold on.
Oh,
Hold
here
on,
she
calm
comes.
down.
Here she comes.
Because I don't think you'll find another lawn care company that you'll be as satisfied as you are with us.
Satisfied? Who's satisfied? You made a mess.
Yeah, but we fix it. Because in case of a rock flicks you or anything like that, because that is something you had claimed last week that he had done, and we just can't have you around while we're taking care of the yard.
Fine. But if I come out here and it's messed up.
I mean, she's really acting like a Karen, isn't she?
Yeah, I would not be able to, man. Like, how do you actively now go and do her lawn and like want to do a good job? Like, I'd so badly want to mess it up. You know, and it's wrong and I shouldn't do it, but I would want to so badly mess that lady's lawn up. And I can't, because you know, like, if one hair of grass is out of order, like, she's calling it in on you. But like, damn, I could not do it. I just couldn't do it. I have to refuse. I'm not doing your lawn anymore.
I'm over there on the black phone and nobody's coming. Is that pleasant?
It's that pleasant.
I want the manager.
Wow, my guys do not care right now.
Sue you. We'll make you pay big time.
How are you doing? I never understand when people are like, oh, I'm gonna sue you, I'm gonna sue you. Guy, they make minimum wage at Walmart. Like, what are you gonna sue them over? Like, literally, what are you gonna sue them over? I don't get it. People always throw that out as like, oh, I'm gonna get you, but like actually for what? You know, it would be really scary if you tell me what you're gonna sue me over and it's actually legit, and then I start to freak out. But when people just say like, I'm gonna sue you, like, I just lose all, like, you just lost all credibility in your argument because it's just ridiculous, you know?
I'd like to have I would like to have your business card. Bag. Get over here now. Excuse me? Get over here now. Excuse me? Call the cops. I didn't do. Are you crazy? I'm sitting right here. Call the cops. No, ma'am. I already cleared security. I'm sorry. I didn't do anything wrong.
The bag needs to be checked.
Okay, he just checked it. No, I need security here now. You're not leaving.
What is happening right now? This is just a mess.
Please. Yep. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be fun, Mr. Vavenko. Thank you. Need belt up. I'm recording, sir. Please do not. I didn't do anything wrong. I cleared security 10 minutes ago.
This is just a mess, guys. I think this is true to the name. You know, it's just Karens out carrying each other, just being ridiculous. And you know what? Like, now that guy, the guy who's kind of like on camera, he's gonna have a horrible day. And the guy behind the camera, you're probably not gonna make your flight. You're gonna have a horrible day. This is what happens when we out carrying each other, guys. Like, I don't know what the issue was here, but it's probably stupid. And if we all just like chilled out and like approached the situation calmly, then I guarantee this never would have happened, you know?
Pop, Karen customer assaults Chick-fil-A team members over a sweet tea.
My gosh, people are crazy. Imagine freaking out over an iced tea. Like, it's just iced tea. It's not even pop.
Take it. I just want the tea. Just the sweet tea.
Oh, heck.
Like, what in the world? People just want to find something to be angry about. You know what I mean? Dang, people are crazy. Somebody's hangry. Hangry? Like, what the f- Not English. Somebody's hangry. Not that hangry is really a word either, but you know what I mean.
All we've done the flight attendants is entire flight. We've been in this delay with the guys, just like you. We have not eaten also. We've been delayed here. We've catered to you the entire flight, and we do it because we love this job.
That's right.
But the fact that we get insulted and mistreated by passengers over things that we cannot control, it is disgusting.
Facts.
We're just gonna go to Charlotte because we do not want to escalate this, but shame on the passengers who have made this flight a living hell for the flight attendants.
Honestly, facts. I'm glad that he said something. A lot of times in like customer service jobs, you don't even get to say things like that, you know, because you're like worried about the threat of like your job or, you know, somebody getting mad at you for being like, hey, I'm a human being. So I'm glad that he got to say that. And, you know, I'm glad that there were people there who like, you know, had some common sense. Cause like, yeah, I mean, it's really annoying to have your flight delayed. Don't get me wrong, but it's not the flight attendant's fault.
Are you a drink carrier? Take the drink carrier. She's had her hands out there for so long. Her whole head's out the window. Dude, are you serious right now? Dude, she just took her arm out extendo. Hell no. Can you leave, lady? Thank you. Gosh.
Why wasn't she taking the drinks? I need to know why. Was she just waiting for the employee to get close enough that so she didn't have to reach out of her car? Or like, what in the world was even going on there? Maybe she was like rearranging her in the car or something. Just not efficient. Some people like don't really care about holding up the line. Yesterday I was in a Shoppers and these people took so long at the cash register. So long. They were checking lottery tickets. They were buying new ones. They were scratching things. And then finally they cash out. And then the lady, it's like a couple, and then the lady goes, do you guys sell stamps? I was like, oh my God, this is insane. Also, what is it, 1980? Like, send an email.
Damn. She didn't raise you well, Karen. You don't have to talk to them that way. They work here. They're not your servants. Disgusting. 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 You gonna go on my TikTok. Chill.
I love this lady filming the TikTok. Like, she's an icon. I love it. And I love that she's like, this is going on my TikTok.
You give ladies like you a bad name, and they're sitting in here quiet. You're rude. You're rude. Rude. Wait your turn. Be patient. But you asked it very disrespectfully. I'm not your daughter. I don't need to be quiet, and I'm not going anywhere. Karen.
Yeah, I mean, what she said at the beginning really is all we need to hear. They work here. They're not your servants. It's so true. People forget that there's like other things that are part of the job and other people that you have to take care of. You know, I get that not everyone working in customer service is good and is doing their job. Some people are bad at their jobs and are being lazy or, you know, ignoring the customers. I get that, but like most of the time, that's not the case.
I'm literally gonna hit my car. I'm literally going to hit my car. Oh my God, I am dying. Yes?
You I was here first.
Okay.
I've been in line for 20 minutes.
Okay, why don't you go that way then?
Because I came in that way.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
There's 2 ways to get in.
Okay.
I mean, you're not gonna get your coffee any sooner. You
Okay, thank you.
There's 2 ways to get in, but there's one line.
That's what she said.
That's the thing I don't understand. You can't just like be like, well, I was here, so I came this way. Like, it's not how a line works. You still have to go to the back. It's just, people are crazy. People just expect you to let them in no matter what. Also, who cuts lines as an adult? I just don't understand that. That's like some 4th grader thing, you know?
It's probably like shit.
What the fuck is wrong with them? They're literally homeless doing nothing.
Is this lady just like yelling at people just on the street? I feel like this is in Toronto. I don't know why, I just get that vibe. The building looks like it's in Toronto. I have no idea why. Don't ask me about it. People are just strange. These people aren't even responding. And she just keeps going on and on and on. I'm like, something must be going on here. Something's up.
Wow, get off your phone. So here's the thing though. That song to me, he had me, like I agree that she should be off her phone, but guys, he's yodeling right now and I just don't know if I want to be part of that if I'm there. Just throwing it out there, you know, if you were doing a cool like hip hop rock thing, okay, I'm with you, but you chose to yodel, man, and I don't know if I'm here for it.
Okay, but can I finish my drink?
No, I don't believe that you are going to be having any more beverages today, miss. Now on your freaking way. Dude, whenever I have police officers or anything like that come up to me and start asking me stuff, I do not mess around. I just go with what they're saying, get out of that situation as fast as possible. If I need to go to a bar and get another drink, then I will do so, but I do not want to mess with cops when I'm doing something wrong. It's just not a good idea.
Waited for this spot all day, y'all. Look how beautiful it is. And then you got the beachfront. Look at this bullshit. Who does this? Like, I don't know who your family is, but there's this whole spot right here.
Okay, if there is that whole spot right there, then absolutely, that's ridiculous. They were there first. If there is that entire area just over there, nobody's there right now, I don't even understand. I don't even know why you'd want to go here. I guess if you're just so unaware and you don't even think about the people behind you, but that is a lot, man. That's a lot. That's just beach etiquette 101, dude. Come on, be better, guys.